today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the AI lesson generator in Lumio. So the first thing that you need to make sure in order so that you can see this is that you're going to go up here to your person and then you're going to click on About Beta, Lumio Beta. And you're going to make sure this is turned on because if it's not turned on, you're not going to see that AI lesson generator. So click on this. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to put in your learning objectives and your standards and then your grade level. The language is just just the language. It's not like associated with specific standards or anything like that. So I'm going to go to grade 8. Okay, so we're going to enter in an objective in learning standards here. So I already have this created. So we're going to use this. This is the standard that we're using. We want it to create at least 3 practice activities and 2 discussions or shouted out activities for this lesson. And we're using the standard R. 8.4, determine word meaning, analyze impact of word choice. And we are doing grade 8 and language is English. Okay. So now that we have those things done, we are simply going to click generate. And this does take a minute for it to generate. So we'll just kind of hang out here while it does this. So if you scroll up, it's going to kind of give you an overview. There's the cover page, content, your learning objectives. All of this stuff is things that is just generated. So not obviously you can use your own stuff and you can use just the activities that are in here as well. So I'm just going to hit next and I'm just going to do the Lumio template and I'm going to generate this. Okay, so now we have our presentation here. Let's explore. And then all of this stuff is you can add, delete, use, not use. What I really like in this generated lessons are these super sort activities. So they have the different ones that you're using. You also have fill in the blanks, so you can preview this stuff as well. And then you have a little match them up. So you have words and meanings, and you can use those. And I like to think that these are a starting point. They're not the end all be all, and it's not maybe exactly what you would do, but it's a starting point. So you don't have to start from scratch. That's the biggest thing. So the let's review, you've got an exit ticket here. And so you have all of this stuff. Here is a shouted out activity. So you can edit that activity. Here it says words with fire and earth, words about fire, words about earth, words about heat. So it gives the shouted out here. Then you can select the mode. Do you want this independent or live in class? Well, most shouted outs are done in class, live. And then contributions. Do you want text, images? Okay, let's have them do images 3, or you could do text in there, and then student names. You could show and hide student names. So then you go on to next, and you have the classic, and then we can finish, and now you've got your shouted out activity. So any one of these is customizable. You don't have to use exactly what is here. So if I go through this and I click edit this activity, what I can do is I can add additional words here. I can even add images in and select the image if I wanted to do that as well. Okay. So nice little way to use the AI to get started, get a starting point, and then you can add to it and make it as in-depth or remove things that you don't think are necessary within that lesson.